Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In Surah Baqarah, verses 2 and 3, Allah says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. And the translation of these verses are, this is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah, who believe in the unseen, establish prayer, and spend out of what we have provided for them. Now, praying 5 times a day is one of the fundamental pillars of Islam because it is a constant reminder throughout the day that our focus should be towards our akhirah and seeking a connection with the Creator. It is a constant reminder throughout the day that we were not created to pass exams, excel in our career, please people, seek validation, or gain as many material goods as we can. We were sent to be a Khalifa. Now, while many Muslims still struggle to pray 5 times a day, a growing problem is Muslims complaining that they do pray, but they don't feel anything in their prayer. There is no khushoo. Now, first of all, we need to examine this term. What does khushoo actually mean? Khushoo means calmness, serenity, peace, humbleness. So at the end of the prayer, the believer should be at ease, calm, away from all of his tests and hardships, away from being a slave to people and society, just at peace, being close to his Rabb. If he failed the exam, if he didn't get the validation he was seeking from people, if he didn't get the promotion or if he didn't get the job, khushoo in prayer means that despite all of this, he is at peace because while he was anxious and depressed, the prayer reminded him that he's not losing control because he was never in control. The prayer reminded him that the one who has always been in control was granting him rizq and honor before, and he will grant it to him again. So why worry? But what about those who don't have khushoo in their prayer? Will Allah not accept it? Are they wasting their time? As you can see from the definition I just gave you of khushoo, khushoo in prayer is designed to benefit the Muslim, not Allah. Allah does not gain anything from it, nor does Allah need your khushoo. If you are able to have that peace and sukoon and contentment in the end, it is to your benefit. It's not benefiting Allah. So firstly, understand that not having khushoo in your prayer does not mean that Allah won't accept it, because it's not like Allah needed your khushoo in the first place. Secondly, as Allah mentions in these verses, the muttaqeen is the one who establishes his prayers, meaning he runs towards them. He makes sure that he does his maximum to do 5 prayers a day. Now note that Allah does not say the muttaqeen, who will gain guidance, is the one who has khushoo in his prayers. So what does this mean? It means if you do have khushoo in your prayer, you are at a higher level of spiritual growth. But if you don't, you're still on the right path. You are still a muttaqeen who will eventually gain guidance and who will eventually feel that khushoo because you're on the right path. So why would Allah not accept your prayer, seeing that you are doing something for His sake? Why would Allah not accept your prayer, seeing that you are on the path of muttaqeen? So for those who are concerned because there is no khushoo in their prayer, remember what Allah is asking for is not perfection, because perfection does not exist. What Allah is asking for is effort, struggle, the desire to improve yourself and feel sukoon by connecting with God. So when Allah talks about khushoo, He's not saying that you have to have this, otherwise your prayer is nullified. What He's giving us is a goal. He's telling us try as much as you can to feel that khushoo, not because Allah needs it, but because you need it. And of course, since khushoo is a matter of spiritual growth, it will take time. And that's okay, as long as you keep at it, as long as you don't give up. So if that means that you are feeling khushoo in your prayer for just 10 seconds, then that's fine. Struggle now to increase your focus and concentration to 20 seconds. And then later on, try and struggle and get your focus to 30 seconds, and so on. There is nothing more loved by God than to see His slave trying the best that he can, given his weaknesses, to just get a little bit closer to his Creator every time. Assalamu alaikum.